Okay, let's get over 3 pointers about the CBP prep exam, what you guys understand for logical reasoning. The first thing I noticed is that the exam likes to give you guys 2 possible answers, right, that sound pretty close. You'll see the same thing in my prep exams as well. If you take the mini one or the larger one, doesn't matter. You'll see the same thing happening there. Only one of the answers aligns correctly with the message in the passage, right? Many people pick the plausible answer instead of the one that's validly concluded, right? You got to understand that there's a valid conclusion, okay? So example, a passage says all officers must carry radios. Officer Jones is an officer. The correct conclusion is Officer Jones must carry a radio, not Officer Jones always carries a radio. You understand that? The takeaway is this. This test will check your ability to separate logical certainty from reasonable assumption. Understand? There's a difference. You got to understand keywords. This is so critical. I'll put this in my exams as well. Words like only if, unless, and words like all, right? They completely change the meaning of a logical statement. They do. They change everything there. Missing one word can flip the answer from correct to incorrect. Let me give you an example. Unless an officer is certified, they cannot use advanced screening equipment. So there we go. So here's a wrong choice. Some uncertified officers can still use the equipment. That's totally wrong. But the right choice is this. Certification is required before use. Understand that? Understand there? So your success here is through practice. You'll find that in my exams down below, you have 2 choices, a mini one, 22 questions, or a larger one, 50 questions. Doesn't matter either one. But however, though, your success will depend on how you translate these logical problems into logical reasoning, okay? I see this for 5 years now, been doing this for like a long, long time, and I understand these little things here can just make it or break it for you, okay? The last thing is here, time is your enemy, right? It's your enemy. As you'll see in my prep exams too, as you'll see on the real one as well, each logical reasoning passage has a dense reading with multiple moving parts. My exams copy the actual exam the same way. It's dense on purpose because most people are going to fail because they don't understand how to answer the question. They can't separate out, look for the logic, understand what's going on here, right? But they spend also too much time overthinking. Therefore, time is your enemy because you're overthinking it, trying to figure it out, and you spend a lot of time, and before you know it, you're out of time. So my test is designed so that hesitation doesn't equal failure. You take my test 2 or 3 times. If you buy it one time, it's yours forever, right? But you take it 2 or 3 times, 4 times, you start to get to the flow where you understand the logic. So by the time you go over to the actual test, you understand what's coming at you logically, how to reason things out, how time is no longer your enemy. You learn how to spot the structure of the passage, because that's a big deal too, understanding the structure of the passage. And so you get the premise, conclusion, and then you get the what? The valid inference, the valid answer. That's how that works, right? Premise, conclusion, valid inference, okay? That's what you got to understand. Time can kill you if you don't understand the test in the first place. So many people, the reason why there's a high fail rate for the LR is because people are not preparing themselves for it. They're walking in there, okay, I'll take it, they just do it. It's not like any other exam. This is a federal level law enforcement logical reasoning exam. Just that long word alone should tell you, you know what, I should prep for this, okay? If you're serious about going on in your career, getting past that first step, which is passing the LR exam, take that tiny little investment in yourself. I made these very affordable on purpose. I want you to take that one step there for yourself, invest in yourself, click the link below and get yourself started. It's just the wisest thing to do. It's time to take this stuff serious. You want to do this cross-changing your life from your career, whatever you're doing now, security, nurse, whatever you are now, you want to get into this awesome career of being a CBP. It's your first step. You got to pass that logical reasoning exam, okay? You guys take care and have a good night. Bye-bye.